Now, quick disclaimer before starting this video, just while editing it, I found out that for some odd reason I did record the video, but not the audio of the in-game music. Now, sadly, since this is a mutation mission, I can't really re-record it very easily, so what I've done instead is add some of the original StarCraft's music. The Wheel of Misfortune. The void itself bleeds into reality, warping the very fabric of space and time. Battlefield conditions change at random and never stay stable for long. All bets are off, commanders, be ready for anything. So I am 100% certain that this week's mutation mission in StarCraft 2 is indeed one that we have seen before. Now, I'm not entirely sure if we have played this one on the Oblivion Express before, which is the mission with all of the trains. You basically have to destroy the trains before they make it across the platform. But either way, I think I know what mutator this is gonna be. Chaos Studios. Mutators are chosen at random and periodically cycle throughout the mission. So basically this week's mutator is that random mutators are going to be active throughout the mission. So maybe at some point nukes will drop on our natural and the next moment all of a sudden infested will spawn everywhere. So that basically means that all of the commanders are currently viable. Now I currently have Vorazun at level 14. Not entirely sure if that's going to be enough, but at the very least I want to give it a try. Because if I were to complete the mutation mission on Brutal with her, I think we can actually get her to the max level of 15 today as well. Alright, here we go. Scorched Earth, Speed Freaks, and Microtransactions. Okay, that's not too bad. Microtransactions is a little scary, but we should be good. Now today I'm grouped up with none other than Chupa right here, who is a level 90 mastery commander right now, I suppose. And he's also got all of the different commanders in the game at the maximum level, which should be very helpful. I cannot do that. It's so hard. If you play this game a lot, not clicking a whole lot is actually kind of tricky. Regardless, I think the strongest unit composition for Vorazun is basically based around the Void Ray. I mean, I guess we all know that from playing a bunch of multiplayer. Basically, if you manage to get up to the maximum count of Void Rays, all of a sudden you can't really lose anymore, unless there's a Black Plague around, which, you know, we basically just have to cross our fingers for and hope that doesn't happen. Regardless, I think that's probably going to be our best bet. Of course, I can use my Shadow Guard here in the earlier stages of the game as well, just to simply try and see, you know, if we can clean up the early game aggression. But other than that, this should be pretty doable, but basically that's my end goal, okay? I'm going full-on Void Ray here if I at all can. Now, of course, I'm grouped up together right now with none other than Zagara, so Zagara will be able to carry the early game quite nicely. At least that should be something, you know, reasonably doable. I want to make sure that I use my Shadow Guard here ASAP, by the way, just to, you know, get that expansion going. We'll try and just simply get that one going really early on. I'll knock down your rocks. There you go. There you go. Should be doable. So right at 50 energy, we can deploy the Shadow Guard over here. And grab ourselves some additional gas as well. Now, going up to Void Ray is a little bit risky, okay? I've played this quite a bit in, like, regular missions. I've never played Vorazun in a mutator mission just yet. Reason being is that oftentimes, you know, you will just simply end up not really getting, you know, a whole lot of Void Rays out in the earlier stages of the game. That's what kind of makes this a little tricky. Regardless, though, I'll just simply try and see if we can get our expansion out. Right there. I'll try to make sure here we get our gases going as well. And really, so far we see no mutator change just yet. I thought it was at like 3 minutes or so. Regardless, should be doable. I guess I'll put down my very first... Actually, we should probably go up to a Twilight Council first and get some of the Zealot upgrades. Maybe we can start off our first, what is it called? First Stargate right here as well. We'll make sure to get the Warp Gate upgrade. And other than that, I think we should be okay. As Time Stop will be available here very shortly. Oh, there it is already. Now, these are not all too terrifying. Although we will need units. I won't have much here. And with much, I mean nothing. But then again, ooh, the Scorched Earth is going to be a little painful here, I suppose. But that's good. Very nice. Alright, so I'll make sure here to get my Centurion upgrades first, which is basically the Zealot for Vorazun. Ooh, we got a new mutator. Still got the microtransactions. All enemy structures attack nearby hostile units. That's perfect for us. Really good start so far. Really good start so far. Okay, there we go. I'll start chrono boosting out these things here as well. But Zagara is just going to be so powerful here in the earlier stages of the game. I'll deploy one Dark Pylon 2, which should make life way easier. And that alone should already be more than enough actually to defend right here. I don't think we really need to worry about a whole lot else. Of course, Zagara's macro is going to be on point too. I'll warp in my very first Zealot here. just because we can. Get that one over there, start up my +1 attack. And so far this is great. Like if you can build up a Void Ray count, life is gonna be pretty straightforward. If you die in the process, that'll make it more difficult. There we go. Very good. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Alright, so far it's looking clean. So far it is looking clean. Now, of course, we do have to be a little careful there, but that one will go down. Self-destruction. Enemy units explode and deal damage to nearby player units upon death. That's a little more unfortunate. I do have to be careful for that. Okay. There we go. Building up additional Stargates right now. But so far so good. I'm hoping here that very soon we will get rid of that microtransactions. I'm pretty sure it's next in line to change right here, right? Okay. I think so, at least. I will start saving up some energy now, too. Just to make sure that we can get some more black holes out, and well, as well as potentially the Shadow Guard. Very shortly, I'll be able to start triple producing these Void Rays. There we go. So that alone will already make this much easier. I actually don't think I really needed to use that, but... Ooh, man. Microtransactions combined with the self-destruction is really tricky, because you can't really move over your units very easily. Okay, very nice. Getting 3 in production right now at a time. And that's Orbital Strike right there. So wait, that basically means it's gonna be random, yeah, periodically throughout the map! Ooh, Orbital Strikes will go down. Please don't hit my Zealot. Alright, very good. So now we can finally micro our units, which will make this a lot easier. I don't know what that is. It's just a single Marine there with 1-1. Alright. So basically, the longer this goes on, the easier it becomes for me, right? Because I will just simply get so many units out. I can actually micro my stuff right now. I do have time stop available too, which ideally I would save, I think, for the very first, like, big wave that comes out here in just a bit, where they, you know, basically move with 2 trains at once. So I think the combination, though, of Black Hole, I guess, together with the what are they called? The Banelings is incredible. Like, look at that damage output. That's insane. Like, that damage is absolutely incredible. Of course, Zagara will end up losing a lot of her units, but I mean, that's kind of what she's all about. That's kind of what she is all about, I guess. I can add on some more gateways here as well. There we go. Oh. But here we go. Very nice. Now, very shortly, I will be adding on here a additional... Oh, what's that? Barrier? Oh, enemy units and structures gain a temporary shield. That's a little annoying. I'll get myself a fleet beacon as well for the additional upgrades. I actually don't need that many gates. I don't know exactly how much we can afford here just yet. So far, it's looking good, though. So far, it is looking good. I mean, these Banes are gonna die anyway. That's some really sweet mutators right there, though, for Zagara. I mean, Zagara basically throws the units away anyway, right? So this is pretty sweet. And I'm getting to the point where we are getting a very, very nice amount of units. And as long as I don't get caught in an orbital strike, as soon as we hear Amon's laughing, I guess, but as long as we don't get caught, we're probably okay. Oh. Woo! Close one. Almost moved into that one. I guess I can try and teleport my units away as well. Hold on. I'll put up a pylon over here. We'll hotkey this one as 5. I don't think they're going to be able to do that inside of our own main, right? So as long as I, you know, have this thing hotkeyed, I should be able to hit 5 and then Z and then basically teleport all of my units away. Or potentially even his units if we need to. Oh, it's darkness. I was going to say, what changed right there? Wait, isn't it? Yeah, darkness. Periodically, or previously explored areas will remain dark. Well, that's all fine. That's all fine. Alright. Oh, are we gonna need detection? What's my detection again? I think I've only... Can I get... Ooh, I'm actually wondering here, what was my detector again? Alright, it's okay, it's okay. Ooh, watch out. So I can teleport Zagara away right there to safety. There's going to be another one here, though, very shortly, which is a little scary. kind of want to try and see if we can grab this one. My void ray count is starting to look really solid here already, though. That's actually pretty sweet, though. Teleporting her, you know, Zagara our way there helped out a lot, because otherwise I think she would have fallen right there. Or maybe she can take the hit. I don't know, but it's still a good idea to just simply be there for my ally if we need to. I can grab myself the void rays right here. Prismatic range. Yep, that's what we need. And we once again have microtransactions. That is unfortunate. Oh man, the microtransactions are so painful. Like, my army is so expensive to move around. I can really only attack move once here. Oh well. We'll pick up the prismatic range here. It's gonna be more important than ever, because basically increases the range of all of my units. Alright, I got my time stop here available, which should be doable. I guess I can actually move around here. Oh, I was gonna say, maybe I can go ahead and move around here using my pylons. I wonder if that works. But I'm still gonna have to attack move though, right into the middle of things, because I cannot put down a pylon right here in the middle of, you know, the darkness. I just simply have no vision of it. So it's pretty difficult still to try and make that one work. Alright. So far so good though. Oh, microtransactions? Oh, I thought for a second it was gone. Twisters. Ooh, okay. Well, twisters are okay. Those are usually the ones that we can deal with. The combination though of twisters and not being able to micro makes this a little more tricky. But you can see, like, my Void Ray army here is starting to become really menacing. Okay. Alright. I am really scared here to move over my army. I don't want to micro here. Look at my resources. They're super low already. And very shortly, I'm not going to be capable of microing them at all anymore. This is a little tricky. This is a little tricky. I don't think I really need to focus on a whole lot else, to be honest here. I'm trying to get more and more upgrades, but my army composition is solid. I mean, we do a lot of damage here. We're capable of killing everything. It's just that it's pretty expensive to move my stuff around. Although this is a pretty sweet one. Oh, I didn't need to use attack move twice there. Oh, dude. Tactical nukes? Where? Oh, that's so expensive! Oh, I'm broke! That's so expensive to do! Oh, that's so expensive. I think this is probably the worst here for her as well. Alright, I'll just stand right here. I'll just stand right over there. I can't afford any more army right now. I mean, I'm trying to click as little as I can, which is definitely not my strong suit. I've found out so far. Okay, it should be cycled out here very shortly, though. It should be cycled out here very shortly. We are doing a pretty good job so far, though. So we can miss 2 trains here in total. Where? Where's the nuclear? Oh, God. Alright, well, it doesn't really matter. Okay, very nice. Scorched Earth is fine. Scorched Earth is totally fine. And now microtransactions is gone again. She does kill a bunch of my pylon there. Which I guess I may be able to put just simply a single cannon over there to deal with all of that. Don't want to lose my units. Okay, now I can micro again, which is nice. Microtransactions is probably one of the worst mutators for me to deal with. Just because I play a lot of multiplayer, and that's generally speaking, you know, a benefit to clicking really fast. And, you know, trying your best to not, you know, let your units just waddle around and not do anything. Oftentimes you do a lot of useless actions, right? And I know technically speaking it may make you look, you know, a lot more badass than it is, and it's not really that beneficial. But in the grand scheme of things, if you're playing a single game, and you're just simply constantly moving your army around, you can get yourself a lot of value just by simply, you know, keeping things up for a little while longer, and then, you know, doing a little bit more damage over time. Man, they actually go inside of our bases though, which is so terrifying. Anyway, I'll go ahead and put up 2 cannons right over there. We'll put up 2 over here as well. And a walking infested, that one we can deal with very nicely too. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I actually could have deployed the time stop already once more often, I think, in this mission. Alright. But considering we're not playing, you know, with like more difficult minions right now, right? Even though it's a mutation mission, it's not necessarily that the minions are a lot stronger. This is still totally doable for us. Where's the nuke? Okay. That one should be taken care of. Very nice. Very nice. Taking down this one quite easily. Go, 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 go. Oh, God. Ooh. I should have had a time stop right here. I should have had a time stop right here. There's a lot of infested though, a lot more than I had anticipated for. Oh man. Twisters again. Oh man. I'm gonna be capable of shutting this one down quite easily, but I didn't think that the infested would be that big of an issue. But it turns out there's actually a lot of them. Alright, I got time stop again. That does, luckily for us, also shut down all of the other aggression. So Gara's units are having a tough time there. I'll try and shut down... Did I shut down the train? I did, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna bother right now with the second bonus objective. I need to defend my natural. Oh my god, look at the amount of siege tanks there. Oh, they once again killed a bunch of my pylons, huh? I don't want to lose my natural here if I can avoid it, but I don't think I can. It's okay, we only need to kill one more train here of the main attack waves. Okay. Just one more train. Just save up. Just save up. Okay, eminent domain. Enemies gain control of your structures after destroying them. Well, that's a good timing for us. Okay. That should be all of these dudes taken care of. Ooh, the baneling value there. Okay, there's the train right there in the bottom, by the way. Very good. Taking care of that. I'm gonna move down. If we can take out this single train, we're gonna be just fine. We're gonna be just fine. As long as we take care of this single train, which I think we probably can. Which means that I think I'm gonna be able to get Vorazun to the max level right now. I think I should have just barely enough. Oh man. There's a lot of units there though. I think we can do it, but it'll mostly come down right now to the control, I suppose. My units are starting to run really low, and they got a lot of really high tier units. I've got a good army here though, still got a lot of Void Race. It's just that Zagara can't really leave her base very easily. Okay. Maybe I should just right click on the train. Okay. I'll try and take out whatever I can here so my ally can join. Okay, yeah, here we go. Okay, here we go. Focusing on the train. I don't know if I can. Okay, well, here we go. I'm just right-clicking on it. I don't know if I got enough. We do a lot of damage, though. I think we got enough. Okay, no, we got enough. The darkness is a little strange, because I see them leave right now, right? Okay, here we go. Come on. Come on. Woo! It got killed, right? That was a lot closer than I thought it was. Oh, no, actually, she had still quite a bit of traveling to go, the train that is, but the darkness sort of makes it, sort of look a lot more scary than it is. Alright, can I get her to level 15? That's the question. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. So we managed to complete the Wheel of Misfortune on the maximum level, gained 237,000 experience right there, and we earned our reward. Strike from the Shadows increases the weapon damage of friendly cloaked or burrowed units by 15%. Well, that does mean that apparently I've now also unlocked indeed my mastery points, but that does mean that I only have a single commander remaining to get to the max level as well, known as Rainer. Probably could have gotten him a long time ago already, but regardless, you know, I'll try and do so, I think, in the next upcoming couple of days, just because I think it would look really cool to have, like, level 15 in all of these. Regardless, though, as far as my mastery points go, let's have a quick look. We first off have got the Dark Pylon range and the Black Hole duration. Definitely gonna go right here with the Black Hole duration. Seems a lot more powerful. Shadow Guard duration or the time stop unit speed increase. Increase the attack speed, movement speed, energy regeneration, and cooldown reduction for friendly units while time stop is active. That seems really good. And then we also have got the Chrono Boost efficiency or the initial and maximum Spear of Adun energy, which I'm gonna go for right there as well, because this one will allow me to get additional Dark Templar out really early on into the game and therefore get a second expansion and additional gas much sooner. Time Stop will basically just heal up my Void Race, which seems awfully powerful, and I think, like, you know, the Dark Pylon is alright, but the Black Hole definitely gave me a ton of value right there. So we managed to get 4 Azun to the max level. I'll try and see if I can potentially do another mutation mission with her next week as well, if that is at all possible, because I would love to try out the mastery points and see how much more powerful she has become. But I hope for now that you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button down below, and if you want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get a notification as soon as I upload more. Other than that, I want to thank you for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, alright? And I will see you in the next one.